Now we're going to do grade 10 equations and inequalities, exercise 3. This part deals with equations with fractions, okay, variables in the denominator. Okay, let's just move it a little bit like that, and then okay, question A says, solve the following equations. Remember to verify whether it is not the solution to the equation. I think they say is whether or not, okay, whether or not the solution of the solution to the equation is available. I think that's what they meant by considering the restrictions. Now, let's start with question 1. Question 1. So we have like 6 over x equal to 3 over 2x, okay, minus 1 over 4. Now, to do this, we need first to find a common denominator for all the denominators that we have there. I can see that there is an invisible 1 here. So to do that, we are going to find the LCM of 4, 2, and 1. Okay, 4, 2, and 1. The LCM for 4, 2, and 1, meaning the lowest common multiple for 4, 2, and 1, is just 4. Okay, but now we need also the variable x to it. So the LCM will be 4x. So over here, I must times this by x, and then this one times it by 2. So if over here, if I times by x, I must also times the numerator by x to keep the fraction the same. Okay, so over here, I'll times by 2, okay, to make it 4x, and that times also the numerator by 2 to keep fraction the same. Over there, I'll times by 4, okay, and then I'll times it by also 4 for the same reason. Now, this will be what? 24 over 4x equal to 6 over 4x minus 1 over, not 1, but x over 4x. Now that in the equation, we have the denominator same like here, there, and there. What we can do, we will just drop the denominators, okay? So this will be, let's just do it over here. This will be then 24 equal 6 minus x, okay? So I'll move the x over and then the 6 also on the other side. So it's gonna be, okay, I'll move this x over and then move the 24 on the other side. This will be x equal to 6 minus 24. That means x equal to negative 18. So that's the correct answer here. Question 2. Question 2 is 3 over x. Okay, the restriction is that x cannot be equal to 0. Okay, actually x here is negative 18. So I don't really need to write this one, but okay, maybe I should just write it. X cannot be 0 because if x is 0, these fractions would be undefined, but x is negative 18, so we don't really need to write the restriction here. 2 over 3, question 2, we have like 3 over x minus 1 over x, okay, equal to 2 over x plus 5 over 2. From here, we understand that x cannot be 0, okay, but it's not the restriction yet. We'll see if it generates a value like 0, then we can say it cannot be 0. Now let's work it out. We need to find the LCM for all these denominators, x, 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 and 2. So our times here by 2, our times here also by 2, our times here by 2, our times here by 2, our times here by 2, our times by 2, and then there are times by x, our times also by x there. Okay, so this will make what? 6 over 2x minus 2 over 2x equal 4 over 2x plus 5x over 2x. Now that we have like 2x, the denominator for the whole equation, we can just drop the denominators. So, and then consider the numerator is going to be like 6 minus 2 equal to 4 plus 5x. Okay. Then 6 minus 2 is 4 equal 4 plus 5x. Then we have 4 on the left and the right side, so we can just cross this one, it's 0. Or in other words, if we move 4 over, it's going to be 0. It's going to be like 0 equal to it's going to be like 0 equal to 5x. Okay, if we divide by 5 both sides, by 5, but we get 0 equal to x, or x equal to 0. Now, we can say this is the answer. No, but this cannot be the answer because at the moment that x is 0, okay, the initial equation would be undefined. If imagine that we sub 0 here by x, it's going to be 3 over 0, and 3 over 0, we can check in the calculator. 3 over 0, this is math error, okay? It means no solution. So we can say here, no solution. No solution. Move and then do question 3. Question 3 says that 2 over 3x plus 1 over x, okay, equal to excuse me 5 over x, no, over 3x, and then plus 1. Now, to calculate this, we need to make the denominator common. We can notice that there is an invisible 1 here. So the LCM of 3xx and 1 is just 3x. So we will times here by 3 to make the denominator common, and then to maintain the fraction, we times also there by 3. Over here, we times by 3x, and there also by 3x. Now, this will become 2 over 3x plus 3 over 3x equal 5 over 3x plus 3x over 3x. Then this will make what? 5. This will make 5. Okay. Let's just do the steps. That makes 2 plus 3 equal 5 plus 3x. Okay, and then that makes what? 5 equal to 5 plus 3x. And then if I move the 5 over, let's move this 5 on the other side. And then this will become what? 0 equal to 3x. That means x equal to 0. But now, also here, x cannot be 0 because, not a solution. X cannot be 0 because we had the condition here. I didn't write it, but I must write it here. Is that x cannot be 0. Okay, the restriction is like x cannot be 0, and then but generate is 0 here, so we can say no solution. Okay, because if x is 0, the denominators here will be 0, and then we cannot divide by 0. Question 4. Question 4 says x minus 2 over 2 equal to -1. All right. -1 here is like over 1 there. There's a 1 there, the denominator. Now, there's a property called the cross multiplication property in mathematics. So it means we're going to take this numerator, multiply by that denominator, and then this denominator multiplied by that numerator. It's called the cross multiplication properties. So applying that, that makes like x minus 2 times 1 everything times by 1 is just that thing. So it's like x minus 2 equal to -2. Now if I move -2 over, that makes +2, and that makes x equal to 0. Yes, here x is 0 because there were no restriction here. Here, x can be anything. X is a real number, okay? Because x is not at the denominator, so it is there is no condition here. All real numbers is acceptable, okay? And then question 5, I will write the question 7x over x squared plus x, and then minus 5 over x equal 3 over x plus 1. Now, to solve this, we are first going to factorize. This will be at the denominator, I can take x as a common factor, okay? There is 7x, and then that's going to be like x plus 1, then minus 5 over x equal to 3 over x plus 1. Now we can simplify x here and then x, and then this will be 7 over x plus 1 minus 5 over x equal to 3 over x plus 1. Now, okay, I don't think here simplifying will not helping us because we have a denominator of x here. So we will get back to this. So I prefer not to simplify in this case. Let's just leave it factorize but not simplify. So this will be what we factorize here, it was x factors of so 7x there, that can be like x plus 1 minus 5 over x equal to x plus 1, okay, under 3. Now, the FCM for the, before we even talk about the FCM, let me state the condition or restrict the conditions like x cannot be equal to 0. Because if x is 0, okay, we will have like 0 at the denominators, and then the fraction will be undefined. Now that I set the condition, we can do the calculations. Now we need to find the common factors. Okay, the FCM for all these denominators, it means like the unit must be the same. So if I times here by x plus 1 to make it the same as this one, I must also times the numerator by x plus 1 to keep the fraction common. Over here, I times here by x, and I times there also by x for the same reason. Then, now that we have the denominator common, we can now work out the numerator. Okay, this will be 7x minus, that would be what? 5 times that and 5 times that. So we need to take in account this negative sign. Okay, so it'll be like -5 times that. That makes -5x, and then -5 equal to 3x. Then 7x minus 5x, this is equal to 2x. 2x minus 5 equal to 3x. And if I move the 2x over, we'll have like -5 equal to 3x minus 2x, which means that -5 equal to x, or just x equal to -5. Anyway, the value of x is -5. Okay. Question 6. Question says that x minus 2 under okay, where is it? Well, over here, the condition is x is different than 0, and it is also x different than -1, because if x is -1, okay, it's gonna be 0 here. So those are the two conditions. In question 6, we have like 3 over x plus 2 plus 4 minus x squared, and x plus 3 equal to 6 over x plus 2. Now, what is the restriction here? Let's start with the restriction. It means that x cannot be equal to 2. Okay? Over here, because if x is 2, it's going to be 0. Then, x also cannot be equal to -2, because if x is -2 here, it's going to be 0. Over there, if you work it out, it means also that 4 minus x squared. 4 minus x squared equals 0. So if we move x squared over here, 4 equal to x squared, and then that means x equal to plus minus 2. They're already mentioned here, that plus 2 and minus 2. So the conditions are those two. Now let's continue. I prefer to factorize this. So we have x minus 2 under 3, okay, plus 4 minus x squared can be written, this 4 is a square number, okay, this is square of 2. So we can write it like, apply the difference of 2 squares here, okay, 2 squared minus x squared. This will be x minus 2, and then x plus 2, okay, we'll under x plus 3. I don't need to bracket there. There is x plus 2 under 6. Now, I need to make the LCM. I'll notice that this, what misses here is this part. So I'll times here by x plus 2, and then also by x plus 2. On the other side, what misses x minus 2, so I times that by x minus 2, and then also by x minus 2. Then this makes what? At the numerator, it will be, now that's the denominator are all common, you can just drop the denominator, and this will be like 3x plus 6, okay, with times, expand this, plus x plus 3 equal to 6x minus 12. And now this will make what? 3x and x makes 4x. 6 plus 3 makes 9. So we will move 6x over, 9 over. And then this means what? 4x minus 6x equal to -12 minus 9. Now, this will be -2x equal to -21. Now, to find this will make x equal to 21 over 2. Okay, that was question 6, and then question 7. Question 7. What does it say? 3 over x minus 6 minus 5 over 2x minus 8 equal to x squared minus 10x plus 24, all under x minus 24. Then what can we do here? That makes what? 3 over x minus 6 minus, at the denominator that we can take 2 out for common factors. That will be x plus 4 under 5 And then over there, we can also, it's a quadratic trinomial, so we can take x like that out. And then there, it's x minus 24. And then 24, factors of 24, I can write it over here. 24, they are like 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6, okay? Which one can make negative 10? We can see with 2 and 12 and with 4 and 6. And then let's see, I cannot take 2 and 12 because it won't make a product of positive 24. But instead over here, I can take negative 4 and negative 6 because the sum makes negative 10 and the product will be positive 24. So negative 4 here and then negative 6 there. Now, over here, then we need to find the common factors, okay? So note that we have x plus x minus 4, x minus 6 here. And this side is x plus 4, and that x minus 6. So, no, it was supposed to be x minus 4. X minus 4. So, what we do, we write like x minus 6. Over here, we need to add x minus 4 at the denominator there. And then 3. There we times also by x minus 4. Now, there, another thing is missing is 2, so we can put another 2 over here, okay? These 2, I'm talking about these 2. Now, over there, we already had like 2x minus 4, so we need to put over here x minus 6 to make the denominator common, and then 5. There we times also by x minus 6. Over here, because I put another 2 there, I must also times by 2 there. And then equal to, there at the denominator, I must put it to 2. And then we have like x minus 4, x minus 6, or under x minus 24. Then I must also times here by 2, okay, to make the fraction same. Then, now that we have in the equation denominator common, we can just cross the denominator and then look at the numerator. That makes 6 x minus 4 minus 5x minus 6 equal to 2x minus 24. Now, I didn't say the restriction yet. After that, we simplify this. The restriction must be x equal to 6, okay? X cannot be equal to 6, I mean. X cannot be equal to 4 because of this, that, and that. Now, let's continue. The calculations will be 6x minus 24 minus 5x plus 6 plus 30, actually. Okay, we times, okay, 6 times that, 6 times that, that times that, and that times that, and then equal to 2x minus 48. Okay, so 6x minus 5x makes what? X. Negative 24 plus 30 makes positive 6 equal to 2x minus 48. Now, if I move the x over and the negative 48 over, that makes like 6 plus 48 equal to 2x minus x. So this will be 54 equal x. So the value of x here in this question 7 is 54. And then 54 is not part of the restriction there. Now, question 8, we have like 2x plus 1 over x, okay, minus x squared factor, x squared minus 4x, and 5x equal to. Now, what we do here is that we're going to write 2x plus 1 under x minus, there we can take x for common factors, 5x there equal to 2. Then if we take x for common factors, that makes x minus 4. Now, we will times here by x minus 4, there also by x minus 4. Okay? To make the denominator common. Now, over here also, I will times by x, like that, minus 4, and then x minus 4 also. Okay? Now that we have this, we can just drop these denominators like that, and then this will be 2x times x makes 2x squared, 2x that makes negative 8x, and then plus x minus 4 minus 5x equal to 2x squared minus 8x. Then we can simplify this and that, over here, x minus 5x makes what? Negative 4x. And then I move this negative 4 over, it's equal to 4 there. And then if we divide both sides by 4, by 4, we have x equal to negative x is equal to 1, which means x equal to negative 1. Now, the restriction was x cannot be 0, because I look at this denominators, x cannot be 0, and also x cannot be equal to 4. Thank you.